Tuesday, President Biden said he called for activists to act on the issue of voting rights. What did he mean by that? Is that to escalate it higher to Republicans so that they can change their minds and maybe stop using the filibuster? And also, what does he think about what happened yesterday with the arrest of the Congresswoman and 9 other Black women who peacefully walked through the Senate halls in the Park building, chanting and singing, and were arrested, not taken to the holding area, but taken to a jail cell?
Well, April 1st, what he meant by speaking out or having your voice heard, or the range of ways he said it, is that in order to make change happen in Washington, often you need to create a grassroots movement that's led by the American people. And it's not just about whether the minds of 10 Republicans can be changed directly by a phone call from a president. It often requires activism, engagement, a vocal opposition or excitement from members of the public. That's going to take a lot of different forms, right, and formats. It can take letter writing, phone calling. There's peaceful protesting. There are a range of mechanisms for that, and certainly our country, even in recent years, has a great history of that. And these members who were, some of them were members, I should say, one member who was arrested yesterday, they were peacefully protesting. I would note that our support for the right to peacefully protest and to voice support for moving forward on voting rights is exemplified by the fact that the vice president is currently meeting right now with a number of members. They're here. A number of them are at the White House discussing exactly this issue because we want to be standing by their side in this effort.
So some of the civil rights leaders are here, as you said, but last week when the civil rights leaders were here, they said this is a summer of action. They're expecting more protests. Reverend Barber says he's going to have a bunch of women out on Monday. There's going to be more protests on Wednesday, more arrests. They're anticipating arrests to bring more attention to this. Does the White House support that civil disobedience for arrests?
We support the right to peacefully protest. We support people having their voices heard. And certainly there are a few issues that are more fundamental to our rights in this country than the right to vote.